भैरवकालिके नमोस्तुते। ओम नमो भैरवाय नमो 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 भैरवाय। जय माता, जय माता, जय माता, जय श्री बामा खेपा, जय श्री श्यामा खेपा, जय खेपा परंपरा, जय माँ. So good morning, and we're back on yet another video. An extremely warm day in Chennai today, and as always during warm days, the Garbhagriha is at its own level in terms of the heat. It sort of traps up Devi's energies. It traps the heat to such an extent that the Garbhagriha is much more warmer than what it is just few feet outside of the Garbhagriha on the corridor. So today's video is about the 5 deadly enemies, the 5 deadly people, or the five deadly kinds of people that one must be very careful of and must ensure that you either brutally remove them, or sthamban, you make them stop in their tracks and destroy their ability to continue doing that harm which they are doing presently, or remove that ground from beneath their feet, thereby rendering them helpless to continue your attacks towards you. So how do you perform sthamban? I'm not going to sit here and talk to you about tantric methods of performing sthamban, because the ability of tantrics today is not at the highest levels. It is extremely showy and weak. Most of them are full of words and air, but at best they cannot harm a bee. That is how weak they are. That is why Shri Krishna happened. That is why he came out and told people that in the rituals there is going to be weakness and showiness, showmanship and magic tricks and all that, but your body is the yantra and you have to get down and clean, right? So so when I say sthamban, it does not mean the sthamban prayoga, but the act of rendering the enemy absolutely invalid and unable to attack you or destroy you or continue the attack towards you in any way. It could be physically by knowing how to take him down, realizing that he is categorized in one of the more dangerous categories of these 5 categories that I'm going to give you, that Sri Krishna spoke to Arjuna about, which is mentioned in the Artha Shastra, which is mentioned in the Dharma Shastra. So it is as per the Shastras, right? If there is an organic way that you can take them out, you will. Otherwise, there is another way in which you will surrender that person absolutely at your asana. I have already spoken about the offering of the alcohol.